The crime scene will be continued now until probably the next day or two. And as we get further information or more information comes to light, I'll certainly share that with you. But at the moment, that's all I've got.
The man who was in the front yard, are you able to clarify who he was and how he was related to the issue?
First I've heard about a man in the front yard.
The woman who was taken to hospital, what sort of condition is she in? What's her age? Is she...
She's a 34-year-old woman, I believe, and it's very, very early days that she's in a stable condition.
This is the same woman who's assisting police that inquires is the one taken to hospital?
Yes, she is.
Is it clear who contacted police and the ambulance?
No, not at this stage. I've just walked onto the scene, but I can say this. As it stands at the moment, there's no need for the public to be concerned about this, other than the fact that it's a tragic, tragic event. The situation is well controlled at the moment. Shouldn't be any concern for anyone else out of this environment. And as we progress further, we'll be sharing the results of our investigation.
Sorry, can you tell us the relationship between the 34-year-old woman and the 18-month-year-old and the 16-year-old?
No, I'm sorry, I can't right now. It's just too early for me. We need to do a lot more work, as you can imagine. The crime scene is being locked down. That includes from me. Nobody goes in there until our forensic people are finished, and until we have done that, we're not going to be able to clearly establish any relationships.
Have you spoken to the officers who were among the first on scene? What are they telling you about?
All of those things, of course, will no doubt end up in a brief of evidence and part of this investigation. So they're not sort of things I can discuss on camera.
How are your officers coping after seeing something quite horrible, I imagine?
These events are extremely distressing for everyone, of course, and police officers aren't immune from that. We're human beings as well. However, the police that we have here are very highly trained and professional people, and they're going about their job in the way that I would expect them to, and the QPS would expect them to. It's a very professional response. Cairns is very fortunate to have the resources that we have here on tap, and we are missing nothing as far as conducting this investigation.
And the woman who's in hospital, is she technically under police custody at the moment?
No, not at all. As I said, she's assisting us with our inquiries at this stage. I can tell you that I've walked into this 10 minutes ago, so I've got a long way to go myself to catch up.
Are you going to set up a special sort of major incident task force or investigation? Do you have any idea of how many officers might be working on this case?
Look, you can see around you that's already occurred. Of course, this investigation centre set up. There'll be a number of specialist police attending to assist, including from Brisbane. Currently, though, everything is being done that needs to be done, and it's a very professional response. There will be more, however. This is not a small job. We're not taking this lightly at all. We don't do that here in the far north. This will be done to the nth degree, and we will cover every angle before this is finished.
And the children, are they all members of the same family?
Once again, I told you I don't know that. We're too far away to be discussing those sorts of things.
Could you just confirm the number of the police for the house?
I can tell you that at this stage I believe there's 8. As I said, the scene's been locked down, and that that may go up or down.
All children, or is there...
That's what I'm told at the moment, but you have to understand that crime scene's locked down. We won't know until our forensic procedures are finished.
Do you have any idea of ages?
I believe between 18 months and 15 years of age.
And how long do you expect the crime scene to be actually locked down before any other police can go in other than the forensic police?
As long as it takes, it'll be some days, I would imagine.
Was there anyone else at the scene at the time?